starts as my snipers hit their marks and your guards fall down from a rifle to the heart like clap, clap. Let them fall slow. I know you had your fears, you can let them all go. And most women are motivated, so I act accordingly. But this is so refreshing that it means a little more to me. Dedicating time when I really can't afford to be.
Hello, my returning custom babies, and welcome into all my new ones. It's your girl, Ebby, and I am the creator of Create with Ebby and also the CEO for Touch of Amor Inc. Embroideries. Now, first and foremost, I really want to take a second and just apologize for last week's episode not dropping because I am literally, as we speak, overcoming a cold. I don't know where this cold came from. I don't know what happened. Just one day, me and my son woke up sick like a dog. And the only good thing is it happened in the midst of the storm where we're not obligated to be nowhere, but I was obligated to give you guys an episode, and I felt so bad that I couldn't drop what I had to. But one thing I am learning in this journey of life is that if I don't take care of self, nothing else can be taken care of. So there's a message I want you to walk away with today is it don't matter what's going on. 50,000 things could be going on around you. If your body is breaking down and you feel like you just need to just take a second to just breathe and just make yourself back to 100, do that. Don't even feel guilty about it. Just do it and come back better. Okay. Now, with all that being said, I am still not feeling the best. I'm still not feeling at my 100, but I decided that I'm not just going to sit around. I have motivated myself that this year consistency is everything. So I am doing episode 4 right now, and we're going to knock this bad boy out, sick or sick not. That's just on big period. Now, today in the studio, we will be making and dealing with a cute applique shirt. Like, this is just going to be a mock-up design, something cute, because as you know, February is coming up, and although everybody else is trying to erase Black History Month, I will not. So here we're going to celebrate Black History Month as well as Valentine's Day. So I have a really cute Afro woman applique that I had put together, and I'm thinking I'm going to mix up in some vinyls into this design as well. But I have this really, really cute applique Afro lady that I'm finna make, and I have everything here, and we're just about to get into the materials per usual, or the things that will be needed, and we're gonna get it done as we always do, honey. Ain't got no options but to get it done.
Only because you ain't here.
All right, you guys. So we are at the table. We have made it here. I'm like literally hanging on right now, y'all. I'm hanging on, but I'm here. Now, but before we go on, y'all go ahead and show the girl some love by just hitting the like button down below, subscribing to the page, sharing with your friends, commenting down below. You know, just y'all don't even got to do it all. Y'all could do one at a time. I'm really not feeling well, y'all, but I'm here. I'm here, y'all. I'm here. All right, so let's get into the material. So we have the cotton shirt that I will be using. Now, it's like a tangerine orange. It's like a peach type of cotton shirt. I really wanted like a dark shirt or like a white shirt, but seeing how I'm running out of my mock-ups, I'm like, I have to do another bulk order on my blanks. Yeah, I'm gonna get it done this month. See, I'm gonna do an order on my blanks. I'm using this one right now because I don't have the white and black blanks to waste right now. So this is the cotton shirt that I will be using for my design. As I said earlier, I will be doing an Afro applique woman. So to acquire the applique look, I have, this is a black glitter leather that will be going into the actual design. I have, of course, the most important things. I have my hoop. Okay, you gotta have your hoop here. That's can't do an embroidery without the hoop. Today I will be using not my tearaway, but my cutaway stabilizer right here. I'll be using the white one. Also, I will be using my spray adhesive to pretty much get the shirts to stick to the hoop and everything else, y'all. I have my tape. I have my heat tape because I ran out of construction tape to where I could use to actually like spray my hoop without damaging it. So right now this is what I'm using, which is a good substitute. I got the nice little wide one. Boom. I do have my heat transfer vinyl, and they come in multiple colors in here so that I can find a good one to match with these shirts. So the actual design is what I'm going to put in as the applique, but I decided to use vinyls for the fonts that I will be putting on this shirt. So today we will be doing a mixture of an applique embroidered design and my heat press vinyl, which means we will be getting into my good old vinyl cutting machine, y'all. I told you, can never sleep on it. It's always your go-to, okay? Can never sleep on the vinyl machine. So I'm going to hoop this up right now, get it under the machine, and then pick out the threads that we will be using. So let's get into it, y'all. Yeah, let's get into it.
We've been done long before it all begun. Still can't give it up. Lead me on, but leave before the morning comes. Even though it's what we want, can't keep it up. But I just don't wanna leave it. Might just go with a reason why people can't lay it. And secret, both gotta keep it honest. That's just a game, you know. People can't play. For tonight, I'm yours. So tonight, the truth. Or stay behind closed doors. 'Cause all I wanna do is lie with you. Even though it's wrong to lie with you. We've become numb to what we know is wrong. No one knows but us. The feelings rush every single time we touch. Even
Okay, you guys, so we have completed the hooping process, which is damn near the hardest process, I feel. I need to find a way to hoop these things a little bit faster. But we have gotten through the hooping process, and we are on to the digitizing process. Now, seeing how I always pre-digitize before I get here, so this segment isn't as long as it really takes for me to do it. So y'all going to see the after product of the digitizing. You're going to notice in this digitizing that there's no thread getting stitched into the afro, and that's because we will be using this right here, this black glitter leather as the afro, and this is what's going to be stitched in. I just can't wait to see how this look on the shirt. As you can see, it's a really pretty black. It's nice and glittery. It's going to be everything on the shirt and actually stitched into the afro. So I really can't wait to see how that come out. So y'all, let's get into it. Let's not hold this up any further. Let's keep this thing smoothing through, guys. Let's keep it going, y'all. All right, let's go.
is it gonna be my love? Girl, until forever. Every single time we touch, even though it's what we can we know people for tonight I'm yours. So tonight or stay behind closed doors. 'Cause
Okay, everybody, so we are here to pick out threads, and as you guys know, this is kind of like my favorite part because this is like where we get to actually get into it. So as you can see, there were outlines in the afro to pretty much tell the machine which ones to go and which ones, you know, pretty much just separate the lines in the machine so that they can be identified instead of keeping them all black. So that's why you've seen the afro lines being like red and blue and stuff like that. So for the afro lines, well, as you can see, the first thing that stitched out was the skin. So I have my beautiful brown thread here, beautiful brown thread for the skin. I also have the gold for the gold earrings that you guys seen. I also have the red for the red lips and also for the outline. And then last but not least, we also have our black here. And you know, we can't do an afro applique without black thread. That's just impossible. So we got our black thread. So we got our threads. As you can see, it's not that much thread needed in this design. It's a very simple design. I love these. It looks so cute when it's finished. So those are our threads that we'll be using for today. And let's get them in the machine and let's get everything started, why don't we? Okay, so as you guys see, I have my machine hoops and ready to go. The thread that we'll be using is in, and our first thread that we need, of course, is the brown. So we have our brown thread in. Now, I threaded this needle with these nails, and y'all, I don't like nails. I don't even know why I'm doing them today, but hey, why not? Let's see how it turns out. Let's get into it. So as I told you guys the first time around, do not always, before you start your machine, make sure there's no extra fabric of the shirt underneath the actual hoop, because I will hate for y'all to be into it and then by the time you take off the shirt off the hoop and you're unhooping everything, you got a hole in your shirt somewhere because it was stitched together from the top. So that's always something you want to make sure you do before you go ahead and hit your start button. Now, this brown part is going to take up to like 20 to 21 minutes to stitch out because this is a single needle machine. But hey, we're going to work our way up to having 6 needles real soon. I keep speaking that. So right now we're going to hit start. I'm going to drop this down. Once this turns green, it's time to hit it. And like I said, this is going to take 21 minutes to stitch out before we actually get into the applique part. So let's just get her face started. Let's go.
No problem spending all of my money trying to see what's up now. I can do this all day like it ain't nothing. Black card, party in the backyard. Shawty got the black bra showing. Tight it up, ass fat enough. She a bad bitch and she already know it. Yes, she know it. Yes, she know it. Yeah, she know it. Yes, she a bad bitch and she already know it. Yes, she know it. Yes, she know it.
Okay, you guys. So as you can see, the afro lady is being done. It's almost done. We're at the final steps of it all. So now we have the earring line out. We have the afro stitch completely out, as you guys can see. So that afro that's empty is what we're going to be putting this. Okay, so what I will do is size the design. Obviously, we don't need no big piece of vinyl for this. So let me just do it like this. Let me just break it down like that. So let's see. So this piece of vinyl can be saved, and now we have this here. So this piece of vinyl is going to pretty much be inside the afro. So I keep saying vinyl. I mean leather. This piece of leather will now be in as the hair. So what we're going to do is just place it over. I was wondering if I should use red thread so I could see like actually where it is. But I'm pretty sure I'm going to get it. So make sure it aligns with the actual pattern. Now with this, you don't have to really have it hooped in, because as you can see, I'm just placing it over the design. So right now you can see I don't really have it hooped in. I don't have it in the actual hoop. So with the applique, what you got to do is pretty much just place it over the design or over where you're trying to get it stitched in at, and just pretty much hit go and let it do the stitching, and then take it out and pretty much just cut off all the little extra vinyl that will be here, and then go on with the final. So right now I laid down the first step, which was laying down the stitch so we can see where the vinyl may be placed. I have placed the vinyl, and now it's time to put the main stitch in, which is to stitch this into place. So let's get that started.
I don't need like to get it poppin', but these bitches in my business come me out here choosing violence. If you see me out in public, you don't know me, keep it silent. In the bedroom, I be screaming, but outside I keep it quiet. You know, honestly, I'm the lowest of the lowest. But if you can keep it like nobody knows it. Oh, stay out the way. I need you to get the fuck on my space. Replacements on the way, please don't play. Pussy spin like a great escape. I need no trick, gold eyes don't change. I'm fucking, I ain't making love no more. Got a new bitch, what the fuck you crying for? I'm moving service, calling on my favorite hoe. How to reach me anytime that it pays.
Okay, everybody, and this African queen is done. Okay, I love how she came out. Now, in order for me to merely make this thing pop now is to add my vinyls. Now, I already created the text that I want, and I already peeled the vinyl out. So this is less things for me to do here. So for what I'm thinking to put here, the font that I have is, I'm trying to figure out just a cool way to lay it down. I might even bring it closer. But it says the sun don't ask permission. And I'm going to put to shine here. And then, or what I might do is split this to shine in half and put to shine here. And then at the bottom, I'm going to put this. And neither do I. So this is just something to make, as you can see, the design pop. I got my heat press heating up, and we're going to press these bad boys on it and see the ending result. But so far, as you can see, it's really, really nice. I'm loving how it came out. And yeah. So let's keep on moving. Let's move on to the next step. I have to now heat press. I already got my Teflon waiting for me. Matter of fact, I'm going to use the big Teflon today. So I'm going to use the big Teflon. Seeing how this is only a 3-second push, I don't really have to do that on camera. So I'm just going to press this and come right back. I have to cut off these extra threads. Oh, and as y'all can see, I done popped all my nails off, y'all. I done popped all my nails off. I don't even know at this point why I even try. Because I don't even like nails like that, but because I'm trying to, you know, be more girly, but it don't be working for me. But next, let's head back onto this heat press and see what is giving. All right, you guys, so we have completed my custom mock-up design that I was creating for Black History Month, just to see if I would like it to put it in my Black History collection that is dropping very, very soon. Most likely probably even next week. I'm not even gonna lie. Probably gonna drop by the time this video drops, so we'll let you know. But yeah, so this came out really nice. The saying is the sun don't ask permission to shine, and neither do I. And I find that to be perfect for this design. And yeah, I really, really love how it came out. Please drop down in the comments below. Let me know how you guys like it. Let me know if this is something that you will get. This is an applique design, embroidered design mixed with a little bit of heat press vinyl. So that's what we did today, and I'm really happy about how it came out. I want to keep working on applique designs because I want to become a beast, like a beast at this. So the best way to keep getting better is just to keep on working. So we will be doing a couple of these in a couple of episodes just so I can keep practicing and getting better. And hopefully you guys are practicing with me. But yes, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And it's your girl Ebby, and I am out of here.
We've been done long before it all begun. Still can't give it up. Lead me on, but leave before the morning comes. Even though it's what we want, can't keep it up. But I just don't wanna leave you. Might just know it a reason why we both can't lay it. And secret, both gotta keep it honest, that's just a game.